Good morning from Chapel, Nebraska. I'm taking US 30 from Ogallala, which I left first thing this morning, to over to Cheyenne, Wyoming, and then from Cheyenne hop on interstate down to Fort Collins, Colorado, and then into Estes Park. So the bike's running great, fully loaded obviously. I've got food in the side case, 8 days worth of food, because I'm camping most of the week. But 8 days of food in the side case, the right side case. Top case, I've got laptop, down jacket, rain jacket, a couple extra pairs of gloves, just some miscellaneous things. The Wolfman duffel, that's the medium duffel, awesome, is camping gear. Nothing but camping gear, and all of my camping gear in the duffel. Then I got some camp shoes and then some hiking shoes, just strapped with a bungee net. And then the left-hand side case has all my clothes. So I got clothes on the left, food on the right, laptop and electronics in the top, and then camping gear in the Wolfman, and then tank bag, everything else. So it's working great. Getting a little foggy. I've got about 1/8 of a mile visibility. Hello, Sidney, Nebraska, United States Post Office. Downtown area of Sydney. They got a Fox Theater. So it's about 64 degrees. It had dropped down to 61 in the fog. So I'm 57 miles from Cheyenne, at which point I will gas and snack and that kind of thing. It's 66 degrees. There's no wind to speak of, so it's just incredibly smooth riding. I'm on US 30, probably 45 miles east of Cheyenne, Wyoming. It's just a beautiful morning. I got through the fog, and if the rest of today is like this, I will be one happy camper. All right, stop at Flying J is wrapped up. Place is a madhouse. It's Labor Day, Monday. Bike's doing good. Dirty from the rain yesterday. Nothing I'm going to do about it today. I'm just to the west of Fort Collins, Colorado, taking back roads to Estes Park. But yeah, just in the last 10 minutes, the view has improved tremendously. So the mountains in the distance are Rocky Mountain National Park, and then Estes Park lies in front of us. We'll see it here in just a minute, but the town, the city itself. If I remember correctly, I routed myself through Estes Park and then into the east entrance. It's certainly raining over in the park. I'm going to get camp set up as quick as I can, assuming it's not raining. I guess if it is raining, I'll get it set up even quicker. So this is kind of the shopping district. Lots of shops. I mean, ice cream joints, all kinds of touristy stuff. If you've never been out to this part of the world, Estes Park is the city right at the entrance of Rocky Mountain National Park, so it gets a ton of visitors. Welcome to Rocky Mountain National Park. Hi there.
Hi, welcome.
7-day pass, please.
Sure, it's $30 for a motorcycle. It's the only little bit of a break you get. This is what gets you in.
Yes.
For the next week.
Perfect.
Okay, and you don't need to display it just when you come through there.
Yeah, perfect. Great.
All right, hey, have the best time.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Got my receipt stashed temporarily, and it's about a mile and a half or so to the campground. I've never camped here, but I think it's a nice campground as long as I get a few trees. And it's raining, of course, as soon as I get to Estes Park, and actually, as I roll into Rocky, it starts sprinkling. Well, hey, you know what? Better here than 200 miles ago. It's been dry on me all day, so that's been great. By the time I got to the campground, it had started raining pretty good, and I had to wait in a line. So I had to unplug my helmet mic, so I've got no helmet audio here. But here I'm just riding through the campground on my way to Site 133, which was the one I had reserved there in Moraine Park Campground. Okie doke, I wanted to do a little bit better tour of the campsite. This is the following day, afternoon. The weather was a little bit better, but the campsite was fantastic. It very spacious. I need trees to hang my hammock from. I camp out of a hammock, and this area has plenty of trees, so a lot of candidates for me to select from. You can see the fire ring there. Picnic table was in excellent shape. Tent pad is quite large and level and high and dry, as I like to think of it. But it was a fantastic site. The views were gorgeous. I had a view of a mountain. You can see it there straight ahead. And just in front of the mountain is a really large meadow. And every night, the elk would be out in the meadow bugling as I was going to sleep. It was fantastic. Just a great place to camp. I really enjoyed both nights that I spent there.